Hello, lads and lasses. It's your boy, Olives, back at it again with Olivion Off-Topic. That was quite possibly the cheesiest intro I could have made, but it's fine, I'm gonna roll with it. You know why I'm gonna roll with it? Because it's a meme. And do you know who else is also a meme? It's Gamer Oli. Say hello.
Hello, I am also a meme. A meme I am. Hi. Hello.
Speaking in Yoda now.
How are you? Are we sure that I'm waving? Thinking that you guys can see me, but you can't.
No,
But I'm waving. I want you to know this.
He's
guys.
waving at
I'm
me.
waving.
It's fine.
It's fine.
How's your day?
It was good. No, I haven't done much. I've meant to do homework, but procrastinated a lot.
Oh.
Which is quite sad. But other than that, it's been great. It's been very enjoyable.
Well, I woke up at about noon. Quickly got ready because I kind of forgot that I was recording Olivion Off-Topic for the entire day.
It's fine.
So, you know, I've just been talking all day, and now my throat is more sore than I'd like it to be. But you know what? It's fine. I'm gonna
This is chill.
push through. This is chill. I agree. So,
Meantime.
the cool thing about Ollie existing is that we have a lot in common, and we back up each other whenever our friends bully us for our interests. It's quite funny.
I'm very much for that. It's good. I'm not the only one.
Yeah. So, let's start off with the first question. So, colouring in. What's your favourite colour?
Well, I have to admit, my first colour.
Your first colour. Yeah, no, I misspoke. It's fine.
It's fine. I don't. It's either like the blue that's in my Discord name, which is like just a generic blue colour, which I like because it's very like it's good. I use
like a darker. Okay.
It's a bit of a darker blue, but not too dark where you think, oh my god, he's like trying to be emo but fails. But it's good. I like it because it's like a meme. Like it's a meme. It's just like it's not offensive and it's just there and you're like, yes, that's good. Another one that I don't really like. I don't like it like wearing it as such, but like seeing it on like paintings and stuff is orange. I like orange a lot in like paintings or like artwork and stuff. I like how vibrant it is.
Oh, the orange is quite nice, especially on leaves.
Yeah. So. For example, like in nature and stuff like that, orange is great. Like sunsets are like amazing and orange in that. But like if you put it on like clothes or people wear orange, you're not in jail. Stop wearing orange. You don't need orange jumpsuits. And that's about it. So
according to psychology, if your favorite color is blue, then you are calm and cool and able to keep things more cool than most, which I think is pretty accurate. So
I think that is actually pretty accurate. I say I'm quite calm and cool when I want to be.
When you want to be. Other times, we're not going to get into that.
It's fine. It's fine.
So, now we're gonna move on to Game, and I'm actually very excited about this because we've got very similar taste in games. So, what's your favourite video game?
Oh, this is a hard one in the sense of that, like, there's so many good ones. But I'd have to say probably, if we're going gameplay, I would go for Kirby's Epic Yarn, like actual like roundabout game, Kirby's Epic Yarn, because the music's like, the music in that game.
Oh,
Mamma mia!
Mamma mia!
It was a mamma mia! And the artwork's really good. It's really cheery. It just gives you that warm, fuzzy feeling inside whenever you play that game.
So pleasant.
It's so good. And then, but like if we're taking from nostalgia, probably Pokemon Platinum, because it's first Pokemon game I played, and I enjoyed it so much. I solo leveled my starter to 100 and didn't use anyone else. Because everyone does that at some point.
Didn't we all? Yeah.
It was just so much. I just enjoyed it so much. I enjoy like the adventure aspect. It was my first link into like RPG games, which I find like enjoyable, and I'll never forget it. And it was great. It's so good.
See,
so good.
Obviously, I was gonna save this one to talk with you, but my favorite video game is Kirby's Epic Yarn. I think it's so cute.
It is.
and the gameplay. I love all of the mechanics. It's so
I know.
creative. For so many
It
different
is.
forms Kirby can take, and the whip aspect is very cool.
Yeah, like
I
the
don't
way
know.
they try to like tie the aesthetic into how the game plays is like really impressive in that aspect.
Yeah,
That's very good.
I also do have a sort of sentimental attachment to it because when I was first experiencing, hey, Olivion, you're not really that great of a person. That's when I replayed Kirby's Epic Yarn, and it made me feel happy again,
Fair
and that
enough.
was
Yeah, no,
nice.
I agree. I was going through like some trying times, and I was scrolling through YouTube like I like to do.
As
But
you
I
do.
was this is young me scrolling through YouTube like you do, and it was a meme, and I saw like a thing for it. Like, it was more like scrolling through like, the internet because I just Google random.
I'm at the top of my game.
But it's fine. We probably need to censor that. I apologize.
It's
Um,
fine. That's
it's fine. I was googling. I was looking at like Wii games to buy and stuff, and then it came up, and I was like, I want it. Give it to me. And I begged my mum. I pleaded my mum. I was like, please, I want the game so badly. And eventually, she gave in. I got it, and it was such a great time. I felt so good while playing it. It made me feel better, and like when all the bad stuff was happening, just warmed my heart.
one of the biggest reasons I actually despise IGN is I don't. Do you know why IGN only gave Kirby's Epic Yarn a 9 out of 10?
Oh God, why? I don't.
They claimed
This
it
made me
was
angry.
too easy, which, first of all, is completely subjective.
Yeah.
Difficulty in a game is dependent on player skill, and also the easy games, in my opinion, can also be kind of fun. In fact, I love me some Fire Emblem every now and again. I love thinking, but I like the relaxing simpleness
I feel
of.
like the whole thing of a game being too easy is kind of like, but that's not the reason you're
You
playing the
can't
game.
really judge a game for being too easy
I know
because
you're not.
it's
you're not
marketed
playing
for
the game.
children. You're not going into Kirby's Epic Yarn expecting Dark Souls, parrying every
Yeah.
enemy. Like, no.
Could you imagine Dark Souls in Kirby Epic Yarn aesthetic though? Like,
Oh,
how cool would that be?
that would be pretty cool in all fairness.
But also, no, yeah, like you can't look at the game and go, "Oh, I want that to be the hardest game I've ever played."
Yes.
It's like, no, that's not what they want. That the developers wanted you to get out of the game.
But yeah, I also really respect Ollie and I. We've got a surprising amount of similar opinions. We both agree that DS Pokemon era is the best.
It is the best.
Followed by Pokemon Sword and Shield, and we both agree that Gen 1 and 7 was just nah.
It's a bit of a yikes moment. It's just yikes.
We've got a difference in opinion when it comes to the middle.
Yeah,
but,
the middle is a bit of a toss up, but like Gen 1 and 7, it's just like that. No.
Personally, I prefer the sort of aesthetic of Pokemon Black and White. I like how the sprites move up and down. I think it gives Pokemon a lot of personality. The story as well is generally very good.
Fair enough.
And all the characters are very cool as well. I don't know.
Yeah, I can understand that. With Pokemon Black and White is very good, but Pokemon Platinum, number one, Cynthia is just amazing.
Cynthia
I really
is.
liked her, the character, and as a kid, I enjoyed Cyrus being this edgy, cool guy, trying to create a new world.
Yes.
Like storyline. I enjoyed that as a kid, and I was like, I felt so proud of myself that I was able to stop him. Like, yeah, that was me. I did that. It's just like.
If you're watching this,
what you think.
If you're watching this on YouTube, you can actually see Cynthia's throne room on the background.
Yeah. Yes, look at us. Oh, look at our
Gaming.
suits. So dapper. I approve of it.
Duck. So what? How did you? What was the whole duck in a suit theory?
I don't. That was
Or was it just something you woke up with one morning and said, you know what? I'm gonna be a duck in a suit.
No, it was because of the nether update in Minecraft. I was like, okay, time for a change.
Fair enough.
I've had enough of being like a TV character, not just like my own like thing. So I literally looked up on Skindex business suit, and one of the options was just a duck in a suit, and I was like, yes,
Yes.
yes, that's what I want to be.
What did it used to be?
Like, it used to be Kid Flash from the Flash fan, like the CW TV show,
Okay.
which is fine. Where with one of our friends also having like one from the TV show, but then he changed. So I was
It's
like,
like, well, guess I'll
Well-
change.
yes, I guess I've got to change as well. You know who you are. I want you to know that. Stare into the camera, just look into the eyes of the duck, and realise what I'm saying.
So,
Anyway, yeah.
we're gonna briskly move on to Olivion's option. So,
Looking
we're
forward
gonna
to
talk about today weeb culture.
it. With time,
Everything that has a cartoony style, but most people say, ugh, anime sword fighter. Looking at you, Steve haters.
Yeah.
Bloody,
Honestly,
who doesn't like Steve in Minecraft? Steve from Minecraft and Smash, though.
I don't know
Like-
why. Like everyone's like, oh, it should be Crash, but no, Steve.
I mean, looking at the gameplay video,
Yeah.
and the one Sakurai did earlier today,
Oh yeah.
I think the animations weren't on par. Like, his the way that he moves, he claims to be like, that's just how Minecraft people move. But I feel like, I don't know,
Is it not?
the animation for him, like, getting up is literally just 90 degrees flip. It's not really, I assume they're gonna improve that. I hope they improve that.
I feel like they're gonna try. They're using the excuse of like that's how they get out of bed in Minecraft, but in reality, that's not really how they want to.
No.
Like, but it's no. I feel like that does need improving. But also, Steven Smash is just enough for me to be happy.
So good. Anyway, weeb culture. How is the anime that you're watching? I don't know. What do you watch?
Well, I've watched a lot of shit.
Too many.
Some would say too many. I would say not enough.
Oh.
But I've been watching like recently with the new seasons coming out, like 2020. 2020 has not been that great for anime. The only like honorable mentions I would like Rent a Girlfriend's been good, I'd say. Like been quite good.
Yeah.
But like and then God of High School looks really amazing, but in reality isn't like that good like story wise. So like 2020 hasn't been good for anime in that, which is very sad.
But it's interesting because it's animation, right? So it's not really that difficult to work from home. I don't know. Maybe people aren't getting inspiration, or
yeah, I know because they were like, "Oh, COVID stopped everything," which that's true, but I can understand that, and that's why like some shows haven't come out this year and been delayed and stuff like that. I'm completely fine with that, but also, if anything, it gives you more time to think and create more like concepts and stuff.
yeah.
But oh well. But being a weeb's good. Now I have fellow weebs around me, and I'm converting them. They're being converted.
No. So yeah, I think anime of the year so far goes to Rent a Girlfriend.
Yeah.
I've got to say, the protagonist is he's a bit of a
It's a massive E moment.
massive E moment. I really don't know how to describe him without swearing, because swearing is bad. I don't want to swear on my channel.
Yes, swearing is bad.
But he is a big E moment.
He's just some of the stuff he does, and you just want to face
like-
palm a lot, and then he goes and makes it worse by doing something else.
Oh
Thinking
god.
it's better.
The whole
It's like,
episode where he sees Mizuhara with another man, and he stalks them around for an entire day, and then he shows himself, but Mizuhara doesn't care. I don't know why. She just said, well, that was kind of annoying, but
well, that was annoying. Don't do that.
guess something so Oli and I have been getting into best girl debates. He's a Mizuhara fan. I'm personally a Sumi.
Of course you are.
But yeah, I don't know. I think some of Mizuhara's character aspects make her seem like a tsundere.
Yeah, but yes, but no.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
She's not like your baka tsundere.
Yeah, she's not like the one where if you look at another female, I will beat you up type thing. But like she is like she thinks she can get like jealous and stuff like that and be like, don't do that. And anytime that she gets not looked in the eyes, you get a slap type thing. But other than but she is best girl, hands down.
I don't know, but I think in the season 12 finale, she says, well, Dami, which is basically Baka. She says Baka in the manga a lot as well. Which, speaking of the manga, like the 90s, chapter 92, I think, to 97, best chapters.
That was just
like those whole. It was one day with Sumi-chan, and it was so great. I don't know.
I can imagine that made you happy.
She got so much development, and it was. Oh god.
It was what she needed because especially in the anime she debuted as like the penultimate episode,
The second to last episode,
and it was like, oh, okay then, new character. But they've announced season 2, which is good.
Yeah. I don't know what season 2 will go up to though. I suppose it's gonna probably up to the main character's birthday, and then season 3 could have his birthday as a beginning point.
Probably. They gotta find like a good point to stop because they can't like stop like on a massive like midway through because you gotta finish like a chapter. So they gotta find like a good place to stop because they went like 50 chapters in the first season. So they may go like 50 more, but like they have to find out what's happening on the 100th chapter or something like that to make it work. Which I can't remember what that is off the top of my head, but
yeah.
It's fine.
Anyway, how's rewatching the Pokemon anime? How's that going?
It's a lot of fun, but it's just hard work. I'm enjoying every episode I watch, but it's just finding the time with schoolwork and stuff is sad that I don't get to watch it as much as I would like. I'm just like exiting Johto now because I've been watching it very slow. Because school started and everything stopped. Trying to like reaccommodate like all the schoolwork and stuff.
Yeah.
The school I go to, hard work. I cry every time. School hard, education hard. Help.
I found secondary moderately easy for the most part, except Spanish.
Yeah, secondary was fun.
Languages and biology were a bottom meme.
Biology was fine. Languages was like, why are you here?
Why? Why do you exist?
Our teacher figured out we didn't care and turned it into a free period for us. But that was
nice, yeah. But yeah, now we have 4 hours per lesson every week, in addition to 5 hours of independent study per subject. Yeah. So that's quick maths.
9 hours a week.
Why did I take maths? Wait, hold on. So that's I'm taking 4 subjects. We're both taking 4 subjects. 4 multiplied by 4 is 16. 4 multiplied by 5 is 20. 36. 36 per week is kind of rough.
It's a bit of a yikes.
Especially in face-to-face lessons where you actually have to spend transport for me there and back takes me like 3 hours. It's not okay.
It's like, if that's the problem, it's like, oh yeah, I finished my early ones. I finished at like 12, and I'm like, okay, that's fine. But I'm
you get home at like 2, and it's like, how?
So
what's happened to my time?
I'm gonna say, like, all the time that I've just like saved by getting an early thing is taken away. 2 hours of it is taken away just by getting home. No, and then you get home and do work. It's like,
no, it's filled with homework still.
Yeah.
I have little time to play Fire Emblem, and that makes me sad.
This is so sad.
Watching anime, playing Fire Emblem, and reading manga is reduced to a minimum. And I kind of want my quarantine lifestyle back.
I agree. That was the best lifestyle. It was
yes.
it's very unhealthy, but also.
But also,
Well, like the routine's probably way better for me in like the sense of like getting up and stuff. But also, quarantine lifestyle was so much fun.
so
Out
much
of bed.
easier.
Yes, it
I
was so
could
much easier.
go to bed at 4, wake up at about noon, 1 a.m.
Yeah, it was.
It was
I
meme.
miss it. Take me back. But Pokemon anime is good. It's just the amount of filler in the Pokemon anime. It's just so
Oh
much.
god, yeah.
Because like you've got like the way that they have to buffer it out. So like season 1 is fine. It's pretty quick getting through because there's only 24 episodes. But then Orange Island is also fine. That's like a quick thing that they just wanted to do because I think Johto wasn't finished. Like the games yet weren't like out properly or something.
Yeah.
Or, like, so they had to put something in between. Which Orange Island, that was fine. I enjoyed it. It was a meme. It was like quick. That was like the first thing Ash had actually won was like the. And if you haven't watched Pokemon anime, what's wrong with you? I'm gonna spoil it all anyway. So, it's Ash won like an actual like trophy thing where he defeat the dude with the Dragonite.
Stonks.
It was a Stonks moment. It was very very cool. His Ivysaur beat up on a Venusaur. Don't question it. It's a Pokemon anime.
Eviolite, obviously.
Yeah.
No,
Eviolite.
Ash doesn't know what an Eviolite is. Never mind.
It's fine.
For one reason why I sometimes I can't be bothered to watch Pokemon anime is because Ash is so unlikable.
Yeah, that's the problem. Is that sometimes he can be like really. But I feel like the reason I watch it is just number one, it gave me something to do at the time. Number two, I like the battles is probably the main aspect of which I enjoy the most. And also, Ash can be rather endearing when it comes to like into loving Pokemon and stuff. It's cool to see that aspect. But the way that some of the main battles are orchestrated in Pokemon is really good. Like most of them.
Most of them.
Most
We're not going to talk about Tate and Liza from Hoenn. That was something else entirely.
Yeah, I'll talk more in the anime, but like Tate and Home was just like a yikes. It's fine. It's fine. We ignore them. They don't exist. What? Who are they? I don't know. Who are they? I don't know.
But yeah, at the moment, I'm watching Toradora. Rent a Girlfriend has put me in a mood for some harem anime, and Toradora apparently gets really sad, and I don't want that to happen.
Oh no!
And after
I need to get around to it.
It's really cute with its animations, but when I finish that,
I find it pretty cute and like cutesy and like harem, and I was like maybe. But I just finished watching one of those shows, so I don't really want to watch another one yet.
I'm the opposite. Once I'm in the mood for some genre of anime, I watch some more of that genre.
That's fair enough. But no, I've moved away. It's been so long since I watched ReZero when it came out, like back when it came out.
Yeah.
And then second season came out this year, so I'm rewatching that from the start now.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, like
gives me more reason to watch ReZero, I guess.
That's the other good anime this year that came out with ReZero season 2, which is apparently I haven't seen it, but apparently it's really good, is what I've been told. But so I started watching that from the beginning again, so I'm just gonna go through that and watch 2 seasons.
So I've got like 3 different things I need to watch. I need to watch Cowboy Bebop.
You need to watch
ReZero and Yuri on Ice. Apparently Yuri on Ice is really good anyway. And JoJo. Yeah. JoJo's like 4, but also, do I want to watch JoJo?
Okay. Yes, you do. Okay. I've watched all of JoJo, and I can honestly say, no, I'm not gay.
Shout out to some of the inside jokes from my friends. What? Yeah. Anyway.
The first part is quite good. Episode 1 to 9 in the anime, that's alright. Part 2 is very good. Like JoJo Part 2, it's like that's what got me to like the series. And then Part 3 is like long. It's just a bit long.
Okay.
Other than that, it's quite good. Like the battles are quite interesting. Part 4 is also really, really, really. and part 5 has been really good as well. And I need to read the manga, which I'm also trying to do along with watching Pokemon and watching ReZero. I've got so much stuff to watch and do, like anime, like reading anime wise. And then I'm also reading One Piece weekly because I've
Ooh,
caught up with that show. Yes, I know.
that's a long show. Wow.
I've watched all 900 and odd episodes
Eee.
and read all the chapters in the manga. I'm not sad. You're sad. Please, I'm fine.
I don't know.
It's all
I'm
okay.
more watching JoJo. I'm going to watch JoJo for the memes anyway, because I really want to know what people mean by just saying Dior. Order.
You find out,
It's
and
so
it's so good. But yeah, JoJo's really good once you get into it, and it's just a case of people find it hard to get into it because, no offense, the fandom sucks.
yeah, it's so intimidating.
It's such an intimidating series. The fact, like part 8's airing now, like serializing now, like the manga's releasing part 8.
Okay.
So like, and I need to read part 6, and part 6 anime is coming out soon. I think 2021.
Nice.
But like apparently like part 6 and 7 are really good as well. Yeah, watch JoJo. Do
I
it.
don't actually. I watched Goblin Slayer and that came out, and they've announced season 2, but I don't know when that's coming out.
I still watching Goblin Slayer. I find it boring.
The pilot episode is something else.
Yeah, like the pilot episode had me hooked of it being like this really series, which it kind of is, but it's like they've gone too far with it in the sense of like, oh, look how edgy he is. Look how creepy.
Yeah, no, I get that.
He's actually the good guy, guys. Don't worry. And it's just no.
I can see why you think that, but I don't know. It's D&D, so I
mean,
like
yeah,
D&D.
that's also like an enjoyable part of it. But like, I may give it another watch also. I may not do that. Depends.
So, that was a good old 20 minutes of
we
stuff.
We did a tangent into school life while we were doing that.
If you were a weeb like us, don't be ashamed. Don't let other people say, "Oh, isn't anime for children?" God, I hate those people. Anyway,
Anime for children. Show them like some like weird like really.
Goblin Slayer. Show them the first episode of Goblin Slayer.
Or like Berserk or something, and they'll just instantly go, "No, it's not. You can't show it."
Just any romantically gay scene in JoJo.
Oh god. Don't. Part 5 is a bit.
Oh no.
Part 5 is the worst for it, I'm pretty sure. But it's also fine. JoJo good.
So, we're gonna move on to a backstory bonanza. I still haven't solved that title because I really don't know what to name it, but you know. Anyway, so what's the most important event you feel confident sharing that changed you for better or for worse?
That's a hard question, but I feel like that's the point of it being there.
Yes.
I don't like. I would say the day I found out about video games, or like say I started playing video games, but like that's pretty cliche, isn't it? It's true though. The cringe video games changed my life. They're so fun. For me, it's true, and I assume for other people it will be true as well. But I enjoyed it. It was a great escape for me while like stuff was happening in my life and stuff like that. So that was probably that tends for the better. Also, the introduction of my stepdad in my life. As much as I hated him at first, he's actually changed me into a better person. Like in the sense of I'm a lot more calm than I was. I get a lot less anxious and stuff. Like, yeah. For example, yeah. So I'm a lot better in myself and a lot more confident in myself about being calm and realizing that the world's not going to collapse just because one thing happens. Because I used to have that feeling way too often.
Ooh.
It's a bit of an moment, but it's fine. Everything's fine now.
Everything's fine now. I'm proud of you.
Meme time.
Meme time.
Yeah. If you didn't, me and Olivion are throwing our hands up just for the point. Just like, yes.
Yes.
Mexican wave. We should do a Mexican wave. Ready? Ready?
Way!
We just do a Mexican wave, but it's fine.
Right, so yeah, I completely understand. Video games have also been very cool.
They have been really good.
It's see, I've gone for the same answer as I went with for when Kay did this.
Okay.
Generally, but do
I'm
I want to repeat my guest's answer again?
Meme.
Meme.
Actually, no, that's another one. Memes.
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 Memes have changed my life better.
Bloody okay. Nope. I've decided memes.
Yes, see, that's the way forward. Memes are the way.
I don't remember my first meme. It was some 2010 troll face meme.
Well, like seeing like Space Doge or something.
Space Doge, troll
funny.
face, air horns. You know, all of the classic memes.
Yes.
I don't know. I at first I didn't understand them. I'm like, okay, so why?
Yeah.
What's the need in this? But as I found out about more meme formats, and
yeah,
I started making memes. Making memes is so much fun.
You appreciate memes so much more. Once you've made a meme, you're like, yes, I know he is a man of culture. I see. Like, yes.
Being featured on memes is pretty fun as well. I mean, for Oli, it's especially rough because you've got both Oli Pog and What a Boy.
What a boy! I don't even say that anymore. The meme killed me saying it, and that's so sad. I love saying it.
I'm sorry for ruining What a Boy for you, but
it wasn't you. It was a certain someone that if they're watching, they would know.
I don't know. I feel like I played a part in it as well, trying to spread the meme.
They deep fried my 13-year-old face and said, "What a boy under." And that's when you put like swag glasses on me.
Yeah.
It's like, in editing, we can use the "What a boy" picture if you really want. Shove it on the screen.
No.
Also, editing efforts.
Editing. That's precisely why I'm doing this, is because I don't want to edit this.
Good. Uncut. I like that. I approve. So now I can say the government's fake and it's run by lizards.
What? Okay, well.
See, look,
say lizards rule the government in the comments down below if you've made it this far into the podcast. In the comments down below. It's the truth.
Don't become part of the herd. Speak out.
See,
wear the tinfoil hat, everyone.
I like me some. My previous videos were more heavily focused on editing and trying to be funny, but something about this is more organic, I guess. It's
I like how natural it is because we've had like we good friends, so we just bounce off each other with that, and it doesn't feel forced.
No, not at all.
We're having a discussion. With like some discussion topics, and then we're recording it, and that's it. And I like that fact.
We've went on so many tangents. It's kind of
we have, and I'm okay with it. It's just it's been great, very much enjoyable. Memes, that's what I like.
Memes, I agree. But yeah, I don't know if this has been fun so far.
Yes, I agree.
You know what else would be fun? If we were all granted one wish. Wishful thinking. If you had one wish, what would it be? I am the best segwayer you have ever met.
Oh, that was so smooth. I felt that one. That was good. Okay,
Beautiful.
So one wish, what would it be? To wish for more wishes.
Oh god. So we're assuming the rules of Aladdin. You can't wish for more wishes, you can't raise the dead, and you can't make somebody fall in love with you.
Oh, darn. Wish for more wishes. And then with that wish, I was going to raise the dead and make someone fall in love with me. No, my plan's ruined. No, I don't actually. I would say, like, if I want like a miracle to happen, maybe become a professional cricket player or something like that would be something, because that's like I enjoy that sport a lot, and it's helped me like make. It's like games in that aspect where I've enjoyed it, and it's helped me like escape and stuff like that. And also it'd just be so cool to be a professional cricket player. As much as I know most people don't like cricket, I do. Also, something more achievable would probably be like a game developer, in that sense, which is a path that I would happily want to go down, but it may not happen.
Being a solo dev sounds like so much fun, but
does,
also so much work.
Yeah, it sounds like so much effort, but the payouts you get from it, seeing people enjoy it, just sounds so worth it.
Because you look at stuff like Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley's been developed by one singular person.
I know, right?
It's a
so
massive game. How do you even? Oh, that's so much dedication.
Yeah, it's a massive game. And like the development with like the lore, the characters and all of that, it's just so impressive. And I would like to be able to bring that happiness that I've got, like for example in Stardew Valley, to like other people. If possible.
I think it's certainly cool. I think having a solo dev developing a game is generally quite attractive to customers, because especially me, I think. I don't know, if one person develops a game, that means they've got it all under control, and they're in charge of everything, so everything works together well. Which is partly why Stardew Valley, Undertale, Doki Doki, they all work really well, because it's all one person who has this idea, and he spends years making it, and it's actually very good.
It all bursts from this one idea, and he takes all the time, puts all his time in, and it's just amazing. And then you get so much happiness out of it. I want to be able to help people like games have helped me in the past. I know that's very cringe. Deal with it. Another one which I think probably being like a pool player as well, like a snooker player, as you can see.
Nice.
I do have a pool cue in the background on my camera, which is I'm pointing at.
I won't be able to see that, but yes.
It's just imagine a pool cue, and that's what I've got in the background. But
imagine a duck pond, and there's a duck in there with a suit, and he's got a pool set and a cricket set in the pond.
Yeah, pretty much would be a lot of fun. And then another thing would be a money printer.
See, I've already told my previous two guests about it, but I feel like you should know as well.
Yes.
I've sort of evolved into this really humble person.
Sorry.
I'm so confused. Because I get it. Funny meme.
Yeah, he gets it. The meme. But anyway, continue.
I've evolved into this humble person. You know, I'm not really. I don't really want anything in life anymore. I like everything that I have now. It's a nice, simple life, and I don't think I can ask for more. Which is why making wishes is so hard.
Yeah, I struggled, which is why I just took the stuff that I already do and accelerated it to a higher level. And like, if I got to that like pinnacle of what I do already, would be good.
I guess to link it in with the rest of the podcast, I would say just, I don't know. This is a very massive wish, I know, but if we can just evolve society into making anime okay to watch, that would be cool.
I mean, it's happening.
It's happening slowly.
Not as fast as I would have liked.
Yeah.
It's happening.
I don't know. I'd make society more tolerant to all beliefs generally, except the ones that hurt other people. I think if your belief and your opinion doesn't harm anyone else, I think it should be accepted through society.
Yes, I completely agree.
Look at me being a spokesperson.
Unless your opinion could cause harm to someone else, in the sense of if you say you want to hurt someone, that's kind of a bad opinion.
That's kind of a bad thing.
Don't do that. Or if you think about hurting other people, and your opinion is like someone should be subdued in some way, like oppressed, that's bad. But if your opinion's not like harming anyone mentally or physically or emotionally, go ahead. Think that 890-year-old anime girls that are 10 years old are fine. That's you can do that. It's fine.
Well,
It's fine.
yes, it's fine.
Yes, but no.
Yes, but no.
That's what I like using, because like when you are
Yeah,
you don't really
I
want
get
to say you
that.
agree. When you don't agree, you go yes, but also
Yes, but
no.
no.
Yes, but no. But yeah,
That's kind of
my
what worms say when a bird tries to eat them. You know, yes, but no.
segue.
And then
Segue.
the bird flies all the way over to the nest.
Yes, but no for a word getting eaten by a bird.
I tried so hard. Like,
What part of that is yes? Like what?
he's accepting his fate, Ollie.
Yicks.
Anyway,
Okay.
guest nest. What are we going to talk about today?
Well, this is pretty awkward considering the fact that my fairly broad topic was memes. But we've already talked about this previously, which is kind of sad. So do you want to talk more about memes? Because I'll talk more about memes, or I can think of something on the spot. It's up to you.
You want to just talk about Pokemon?
Yeah, I was gonna say if we're not gonna talk about memes, let's talk about Pokemon.
Okay,
Like
nice.
In sense, that is a meme.
It is a meme in a sense.
Pokemon is good. And
But yeah.
for anyone that's watching or listening, don't know why I'd be looking at the that's from Pokemon. The thing you'll see us in suits. And
yes, stonks.
Yeah, because we're in the game. That's us. Like that's actual game footage right there.
Yeah. No, you need to basically go to Route 216. From the exit, you want to take 17 steps leftwards, 2 steps downwards, and 3 steps rightwards. And if you click on that wall, then with the a netball. If you have a netball in the inventory, you can access a secret door, and you can meet us.
You need to have a Relicant
Yes.
called Bloomer, and then it's got to be caught in a netball, and then you can get in.
Then you can get in. Yes.
That's the only way. But once you're in, and you're never out. You're trapped there. I'm sorry.
Please don't try this at home. That was a joke.
You'll waste your time, but also it would be quite funny. But Pokemon's so good. I love it so much. And if you don't know what Pokemon is, what have you lived under?
Have you lived under a rock? Like...
pretty much you're a memer and then you get to pick some more memers, and you go on an adventure with the memer you picked, getting more memers along the way, and you meme a lot, and then you become the ultimate memer of them all. And you get to be the memer best that the memer ever was.
Pokemon explained with memes.
Pokemon explained in the terms of the word meme, and that I'm okay with it being true.
I agree.
What do you like about Pokemon?
See, the concept of Pokemon is actually very simple, which I think is one of its greatest pros. Yeah. You're a little boy, and you're sent on an adventure with only 6 Pokemon slots, and with only 4 moves per Pokemon, so you have to choose every move carefully. Generally, most games are easy, so you don't have to plan that out strategically, but for Pokemon Platinum, for example, I literally had to, like, I got to Cynthia in 3 different playthroughs, and then I decided, you know what, my team is kind of not even that great, I'm gonna restart. And on my 4th playthrough, I literally sat down and I thought, okay, I'm gonna make the best team possible, and even with that, I barely made it past Cynthia. It's kind of not okay.
Yeah, with mine, I had like a, with mine, yeah, I had to get like I had a Pokemon, I had an Infernape my first one. Yes, I was that generic. Shush. But I had an Infernape, I had to go to like the Mewtwo and get Ice Punch on it. Otherwise, I would not been able to defeat the Garchomp. And I had to like hope it one shot type thing, or get like really low, and then had to kill it from there. It was close.
Yeah, I don't know. I actually kind of wish Pokemon would make harder games, because I don't know. Sitting down and planning my team, what I'm gonna catch, what I'm gonna teach them, that was actually kind of fun.
I enjoyed that aspect of it as much as I enjoyed like with like high regard. I really like planning a team, thinking, oh, this is like what's this gonna do? I need this for this and that for
Yeah.
that.
I think
But, like,
nowadays
they're pretty easy.
Pokemon games are pretty easy. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna quote YouTuber. I don't know how to pronounce. I think it's FUDJ. I don't know if you watch him.
I don't.
Fudge, you don't. But he uses the analogy of the reason why Pokemon isn't really that fun anymore is because I guess when you're younger and in younger, older generations, you have all of these clutch moments, right?
Yes.
Your starter against all odds gets a crit, and that wins you the fight, and you remember that for the rest of your life. And
Yeah.
now, when it comes to Alola, for example, no offense if you like Alola, but
But
I
also-
found that game very easy with the XP share on, and I don't think I've ever blacked out.
I got halfway through and was like, this is too easy, so I turned it off.
See, yeah, but playing the game without the XP share, it has some massive difficulty spikes.
That's the thing.
You go from
yeah.
you go from the Ether Foundation, spoilers, but you know,
It's fine.
early 30s, mid 30s, late 20s sometimes, it's alright. Then you go to Pony Island, the last island, and then they've got 40s. What on earth are you supposed to do? What?
Like 40s, like late 40s, like what? Okay then. That's not okay.
But even with XP share, it's still very easy.
Yeah, that's very true. But that's the problem with it. They built the game for the XP share there. So if you take it off, you just don't get enough experience. It's like, but also...
You have to do massive grinding sessions if you do, but yeah.
Yeah, which I did do, which was very sad, but also... it was better than me walking through the
I
game.
only turned it off on my second playthrough because, I kind of wanted to experience the story, so I turned the XP share on so I can get through it quicker. And to be honest, I'm glad that I did, because I feel like it dragged on for ages.
Yeah. It was I took a while on that game, sadly. But the story was meh in that game as well, which made it so much worse. Because it meant that the actual other aspect that you could be happy about was battling, and the challenge of it was not good. It was bad. Yeah, pretty much. Ultra Sun and Moon was better. It was a lot harder.
Ultra Necrozma apparently was very difficult, but I think Oli and I both dealt with him pretty easily.
Yeah, everyone was like, oh my god, he's so hard.
It's like, well, have we just been playing Pokemon for longer than these 30-year-old adults?
I was gonna say, I had a bug type that just kind of wrecked him, so
Mine Incineroar just Z-move, Darkest Lariat, and that... I think it 2-hit KO'd. But my Incineroar lived the Power Gem, which I guess it wasn't Sab, but it's Ultra Necrozma. Maybe my Incineroar was good, but my Incineroar was on par with the rest of my team, so it wasn't over-leveled.
Yeah, so Ultra Sun and Moon was better, but the best part of that game was the post game. Team Rainbow Rocket.
Yes, Team Rainbow Rocket.
It was so I enjoyed that the most out of any Gen 7 thing. It was a lot of fun.
But see, that's the sad thing about it.
The
best thing about Alola is the expansions post game.
Literally. The best thing about Alola is that they binned off all the old characters, binned off all the new characters and brung old ones back. That's just quite sad to think about. Also, it created a multiverse in Pokemon. Parallel universe. Which is weird. Very interesting.
Otherwise, I'm looking forward to Crown Tundra. I hope it's good.
I hope it's good.
I really want it to be good, because going on raid battles with you and Stanley, that sounds like a massive meme.
A massive meme. I really want it to be good. I hope it will be, and it should be, because it has all the tools to be. It's just whether Pokemon actually execute it well. Because Isle of Armor was quite good. I enjoyed Isle of Armor.
Yeah, I think Isle of
was
Armor
alright.
was more world building, which I enjoyed, and it also added
Yeah.
in Pokemon
Definitely
following
more
you, which is
Yeah,
so
that
much
was
fun.
kind of the biggest thing that I enjoyed from Isle.
Yeah,
But Isle of Armor was good. There wasn't much of a story with it with Isle of Armor, kind of upsetting. But also, I feel like Crown Dungeon they've gone, oh, legendaries. Let's add more and change them because
I
they've got
guess, yeah.
they've got the glowing forms of the birds
And the Reggies as well.
and then the new Reggies. They're new Reggies.
So what do you think about Galarian Slowking?
If I remember correctly, he seemed alright. But sometimes
He
he's
looks so ugly in my opinion.
high-tech device. I will look it up.
Nice. I think Galarian Slowking's kind of ugly. It's not appealing to me. I don't know why.
Excuse me for my thing taking a while to load.
Nice.
No, he seemed alright. Doesn't he have he has the purple thing around his eyes?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was meh. I don't dislike him, but I don't. I feel like I like Galarian Slowbro a lot better. I feel like his aesthetics got a lot cooler, in my opinion. But also, I don't dislike him. I don't look at him and go, why do you exist?
I don't think I've actually completed the decks yet.
For Isle of Armor, I didn't.
Isle of Armor,
I still
no.
haven't completed the deck for blooming all of it. I never did. Oh, he's a lot uglier than I thought he was.
Yeah.
His eyes, just no. But he has got a cool cape, which I would say is a meme.
The cape
Other than
is
that-
its one redeeming factor.
It is one redeeming factor. But other than that, he looks just a bit bad. But also, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine, Olive. It's gonna be fine.
It's fine.
I hope it won't be fine.
The problem with speaking about mostly weeb stuff is I think this one's going to get viewed a lot less. But
It's
all,
fine.
all of the true fans will understand this is the best episode.
Chad stuff, then. So talk about Chad stuff,
Chad stuff. Oh,
look at my
having
new shoes.
sex, going to parties.
Yeah,
We're
parties
big
are
strong
fun.
men.
Yes.
But we're only social distancing sexing.
Yeah.
Sexing?
Yes. I mean, GG for doing that. I'll look at all my new clothes. I've got such a cool fashion. I smoke all the bad substances. Yay. I'm
Yay.
so cool. Now we're gonna retain all the viewership. Everyone's
Everyone's gonna come back now.
The meme's gonna say.
Yeah, beautiful.
What else? Also, I like how the fact that you're Olive and I'm Gamer Oli. So
Gamer Oli, yes.
It's a meme. I approve. I like it. Good.
Meme.
The more the meme.
Ollie and I, we have I don't know if you figured it out yet, but we like saying the word meme.
No, I thought they had no idea. I thought they were just in the dark. I mean, I wouldn't have got it if I didn't know you and I know myself. What do I know?
See, what meme means to us nowadays, it's like, if you use Instagram, it's liking somebody's last message. You like their last message, and that naturally shows, okay, we're done with the conversation. The conversation's reached a natural end, and that's what we're doing. Whenever we bring up a last point, the other one of us says meme, and the other one of us says memes, and that's how the conversation ends.
I use it in any possible context because I love the word.
Sometimes you do happy meme, sad meme.
Yeah, if you feel an emotion, you can't express it. Just say happy meme.
Happy meme, sad meme.
Angry meme. Upset meme. Disgusted meme. I can't think of adjectives. I didn't do very well in English. Meme. That's about it. That's what you need to do. Just any time you can't express your emotions, just add meme on the end of what you think.
I agree.
Then that's the way you fix every problem.
So, just like our use of meme, we are coming to a close. But before we come to a close, we've got some random stuff to talk about. So, I'm gonna generate us a random word, and we're gonna talk about it. So, random word generator. I hope my mic does not pick up my keyboard, or else that's gonna be kind of sad.
Do you know it'd be really awkward if the word we just don't know, like it's some like really long word. Look it up. But let's hope that's
I don't know. I'm re-rolling until we get something interesting. So far, we've got.
Could it just be? I was gonna say, could be like the word "the." I'm like, what can you do with the word "the"? Like, this would be good.
So far, we've got throat, a couple. We're not getting into that. We've already had a romantic discussion with Kay the last episode. Played,
God,
not really.
Oh no.
But no, we were just giving each other love advice. It was kind of weird, but you know, it makes for some good content.
Yeah, good content, big wholesome.
Wholesome content, exactly.
We don't like wholesome stuff here. I hate everyone. And
oh no.
Who needs to be wholesome when you can just be sad? I'm kidding. This is to help you stop being sad. So don't be sad.
Don't be sad. Cheer up.
How about you make me sad if you're sad? That's the way to stop them from being sad. Have you got a good word yet?
I've been scrolling through quite a lot, and I've gotten the most generic nouns and verbs.
Oh no.
But I found something that I think we can kind of talk about. The word is conventional, but what I'm going to turn it into is what kind of stuff do you do on a daily basis that cuts you off effort and time so you can be more lazy?
Like just I don't leave my bed. Like my conventional like routine in just life. Is what you're telling me?
Yes. So what kind of lazy stuff do you do and get away with it?
Most of my time is that if my mother asks me to do something, I don't do it until she does it. It's a very
Same.
good and the only time I'll actually go in and do it is if she's asking me to. But if she asks me once and I say no, I say just in a minute, and then I just leave it and don't mention it again. She'll forget about it, and then it'll be fine. I didn't have to do it. That's
your mum forgets about it? That's so lucky. My mum doesn't.
She forgets about it until
Oh no.
She needs me for something, and then she remembers all the stuff I didn't do, and lists them off in a list fashion, and I go, nice. Okay, I understand.
Good to know. Good for you.
Good to know. Another thing is I'm very good at procrastinating, so that's. I had my day planned out to do lots of homework for school, as we mentioned previously, because school's hard work. I did none of it. It's all going to be done tonight and tomorrow. But we're doing D&D tomorrow, so I have to work around that as well.
Yeah.
I still don't know what's going to happen in D&D. I'm a bit confused, but it's fine.
For context, we're in a sticky situation.
Yes, to put it out.
We're in a rough fight, and Ollie's character is.
I'm off.
He's off.
I've been sectioned.
He's been captured and probably executed.
Yeah, it's really odd, but it's fine. We'll figure it out. I mean, everything's gonna be alright. But another conventional stuff I do, I eat. Most people eat. That's pretty conventional if you ask me.
Well,
what's your favorite food? What's a conventional like meal? Like a semi-regular basis.
Okay. So I've normally got. Yeah, no. On a weekend, if I'm home alone and I'm hungry, I pull out one of three things: beans on toast.
Oh, the classic.
Ramen.
Oh, ramen.
And some toast, some toasties. Yeah. I don't know.
That's good. Mine is look in the fridge. Are there ready meals? Look in the freezer. Are there ready meals? If there's no ready meals,
pizza. Pizza's my fourth one.
Oh,
pizza's a classic.
Yeah,
you can't go wrong.
Literally look in my fridge. Are there no ready meals? Freezer, no ready meals. Cupboard, super noodles.
Okay, super noodles it is.
Super noodles is, super noodles is so easy. And also, I like super noodles. I have cereal quite a lot. I eat cereal a lot.
No, cereal. I eat cereal like almost every day. On weekdays anyway.
I eat cereal in the evening. So like it'll be like 1 in the morning, and I'll go eat cereal. And
oh no!
Why? I don't know. for example, I play for a pool team on like before COVID happened on Thursday evenings. And I used to get home at like 1 or like 12 a.m. on like pool like after playing pool and just have a bowl of cereal. And I had school in the morning. I had stuff to do. I didn't. It was 12 a.m. But and then just eat cereal, then go to bed. And it was like, okay, I like cereal's good. What's your favorite cereal, Andrew? Oh no, not Andrew.
Name reveal. It's fine. Nobody's watching this episode, Ollie.
It's fine. Yeah,
Nobody's gonna know.
No one's gonna know. It's fine. Just beep it out into some other random crap like me.
Oh, but that's work. They'll see.
It's up to you. What's your favorite cereal?
My favorite cereal. Honestly, my mum only buys either Frosties or Cheerios. I like me some Frosties every now and then.
I get Tesco's Frosties because that's
yeah, Tesco's Frosties are good. I eat cereal like 4 times per week. I eat them Monday through Wednesday, day off school on Thursday.
Shut up. Lucky you. I don't have a day.
And on Friday as well. And the other 3 days I eat something else. But yeah, cereal, kind of good, kind of easy to make. At the moment, I think Cheerios, honestly. I've evolved into, especially the healthier ones that use whole grain.
Oh yeah.
They make me feel slightly more healthier than Frosties.
Cereal, actually, if you think about it, it's got so much sugar in it.
It's so unhealthy. When I was younger, I was really into the chocolate pillows craves.
Oh yeah,
but nowadays it makes me sick thinking about them now. They're so unhealthy.
Really unhealthy. Also, Fruit Loops and American brand cereal are also very good, but they're really.
I've never had them.
They're really good, but they're just horribly expensive. So you can never have them, sadly, because they're like. But in like America, they're really like cheap. Can't in the UK. So I guess you're having cereal. That is Frosties. Frosties is good. I like Frosties.
So yeah, some conventional stuff I do. Honestly, if I'm having one of those vibe nights, not really a vibe night, but where you just stay up, you can't go to sleep because you're too busy thinking about why on earth did I say this to that person when I was 7 years old.
Oh yeah.
And you're up until 3.
Why did this person not like me? Why did this person call me mean when I said this thing when I was 5? Why did that man look at me funny when I was?
Yeah, I don't get too much sleep, so I sleep on the bus. If you or if nobody I know, I just sleep.
I wish I had that capacity to sleep on the bus.
It's very terrifying, I'll tell you that much, because you never know when I'm going to miss my stop.
I can deal with it. It's Tuesday. My self-consciousness is like, nah, don't do that. People could steal your stuff or look at you funny, and you'd never know. And people would like, oh my god, look at that man. He sleeps on buses. He must be homeless. But this is not true. Well, I don't know why I connected the two there. I mean, you're not homeless if you have money, but it's not actually you could be. But it's like the point. Anyway, I can't sleep in cars either. I don't know why.
I only half sleep, but that's good enough, honestly.
Fair enough. I just stay tired all day, and then get home and sleep.
I can tell. I mean, what?
Ouch. Yes, but no. But another conventional thing I do is sometimes I'm tired that I sleep for hours and then wake up. So the other day I got home from college at like, it was an early lesson. I got home at 12, slept till 4, then started doing work. Which is the other thing I did.
Nice.
Good. Get a good amount of sleep, people. Because I don't, and it's bad. Meme.
But yeah, meme indeed. So, for our last thing, I'm gonna generate a random question. And this question is gonna be, once I refresh enough to get a good question.
That's better. Camera light.
Lights.
Well, because look, if I go to the really close to the camera, I look like a
Yeah, no.
because of how white I
You
am.
can't see this, but
I'm playing with
Ollie
my
is
webcam.
naturally pale, and
Yeah.
when he's in the the light, it's like, or in the darkness even, it's
It's like when only the monitors like
He
as,
is
like a
fluorescent with pure white light.
yeah. It's because my radiant glow. Wish that's true. But yeah.
Okay.
While finding question, let's
Wh-
think.
What do
is it-
you wish you can tell yourself from 10 years ago?
Don't eat that battery. No, I'm kidding. I haven't eaten a battery. That was a pure joke. That's a very good. 10 years ago. How old was I 10 years ago? Quick maths. I'm this age now. I would have been an age. I would have been young.
It's fine to not reveal your age, that's completely
Actually, no,
fine.
I'm 60 now. I'd be 6. I don't care.
Okay.
If you want to know that, if you're very happy now, good. I'm glad you're happy about that.
This question doesn't work for us because I don't remember what I was like when I was 6.
Neither do I. Like, what did I do when I was 6?
What happened? We were in year 2. That was your golden age, wasn't it? Year 2?
Oh yeah, it was my golden age. It was a lot of fun.
Would it be just meet Josh?
I would probably say.
I guess that happens anyway. Never mind.
Anything that I want to say would not like my 6-year-old self would not remember or care to even like I would say like stick with Josh if you go to like secondary school. Don't try move away or like make new friends in the sense of like what happened was is that I just naturally drifted away from Josh too good wise. Bad idea. Didn't go well. It's a bit of a yikes. We don't talk about. But I'll just say like stick with him. He's a memer, good guy. If you're watching, and you better be watching, I'll be disappointed if you're not.
No, he saw the title of the episode, the Weeb episode. Of course he's not going to watch it. Even
Yeah,
though
but
it has
it's
you in
not me
it.
It's not me in it. I come to Weeb. I hope that I am appealing enough in the sense of as his best friend that I can trump the Weeb bit and he will actually watch me being in an episode. Because I'll do the same for you.
Also, I don't know if we're supposed to say his name or Legendary Topaz, but you know, it's fine.
It's fine. You can have me to answer to if you're that bothered. I really don't. But yeah, when I was 6, I don't know. Maybe learn an instrument. Probably try learn a musical instrument because I feel like that'd be something so cool to have a skill to have now.
That'd be cool.
Like learn guitar or something, or like the problem is anything I say myself will be, I want to go eat Skittles and poop rainbows. But like so that they're sort of help because I was as much as I was a memer, I wasn't a memer enough to think, yes, I will remember that fact for when it comes to actual use. What about you?
So, age reveal, I guess. It was inevitable. I would also be 6. When I was 6, I was talking about embarrassing stuff I did when I was 6 years old with Kay, but
I didn't do much. I can't remember. Like, apart from like memeing with Josh and it being a great year in that aspect, I can't remember much else from me being 6 years old.
Honestly, I would say don't stress yourself. I don't really want this to get too personal. I'm not gonna make this too personal, but my upbringing, especially if my father, was kind of rough. I would just tell my 6-year-old self, don't sweat it. Even though your father might not be the best person in the world, you're still doing great. Keep it up, memer.
Yes, I love the self-confidence, and it's fine because you've turned out great now. You're a great person. And I love you guys. So it's all worked out. And then you have me who just kind of shows up and says meme a lot and messes up, and then we work from there. Meme. Yeah, I would say like not stressed, but I feel like my 6-year-old self would not care and just carry on living his life. Like, what's stress? What is that?
What's this emotion?
How I eat it.
Cue the anime meme of of a nerd and the yellow butterfly, like.
Yeah, like
is this
pretty much the yeah. I agree. That would be me with anything that I would say to my 6-year-old self. Like that would be him, and whatever I say. So
if this question's a two-parter, it's what do you think you'll want to tell yourself, your current self, 10 years from now? No, I don't get that question.
Well, we're gonna end the episode here. What's next week to find out the answer? No,
yes.
No, I don't know. That seems like a really bad question.
That's a bad question, so we're gonna ignore it.
Yeah.
You know what you won't want to ignore? Liking the video and subscribing.
I will be very upset if you don't.
Thank you.
I know this was a weird episode, but deal with it. Content is content, and it makes me feel better if you listen.
Comment down below what your favorite anime is. If you got any answers to any of the questions I've been asking my fellow guests here, and just comment down below meme. That's good enough as well. Just meme. You don't even have to capitalize it. Just M-E. That's all that you need to do.
And if you're ever struggling in life, think about this one thing. Keep calm and meme on. And
I agree.
Every little thing will be alright. I promise you. I can't promise you that. I lie. I'm sorry.
You know what else you want to do? You want to ring that bell because you want to know when these episodes come out because they're turning out quite well, I feel.
Yeah, this has been a lot of fun. I've enjoyed it.
Yeah, thank you for coming.
No problem. Pleasure for being here. This is my break to stardom. I'll become famous off your podcast.
Well, I certainly hope that's the case.
Or will you become famous because of me being a guest? Is that the way it's going to work?
Yeah, you were the guest, and you will earn all of the popularity, and I will just.
Yeah, that's the only reason I'm here. I don't actually. Yeah, if you didn't realize, I don't actually like him. I'm just kind of here for the contract. My agency said.
He's putting on an act for me. I've paid him.
Yeah.
Oh my god. It's all linking back to Rent a Girlfriend.
Oh
no!
I'm just here for the films because I want to achieve my acting dream.
Oh Jesus.
Fine.
Anyway, thank you all for listening in.
Yes.
And I will see you all next week for, I think it's Topaz actually. So that should be very fun. But yeah, I will see you all when I do.
So long. I'm waving at the camera again, but...
Bye!